drink. We're gonna make a new one. We even had trouble getting that glass out of there. You see that?
I'm sorry.
We're gonna make it. She's got this one down. Hey guys, it's Bill Vinci from the Empire Plate Show. Today we're in Middletown, New York for the first time filming. We're at the Galleria Mall and we're going to be doing the 110 Grill. Now we did the other location in Albany. This is another location down here, downstate. I can't wait to check it out. The last place was amazing. We got to meet Brittany inside. They got a big night planned for us. It's Sunday, there's football games on. So why don't we head down and see what she's got planned for us. Come on, follow me down. Okay, I am with Brittany. Brittany, how you doing?
Great, how are you?
Good to see you again.
You as well.
If Brittany looks familiar, she was at the Albany location last time we filmed at the 110 Grill, and we had a great time there, and we're glad to be back.
We're excited to have you here. Welcome to Middletown.
So tell us a little bit about this place. I know a lot of the places are very similar, so talk a little bit about this place and what you guys are all about here.
So we're unique because our entire menu can be made 100% gluten-free, which is great, but we also cater to all sorts of allergies.
Okay.
We have a different dining area for everybody. We have a beautiful patio. The bar is the focal point of the restaurant. We have a open-faced kitchen with some high booths right over there. We have an atrium so you can kind of people watch in the mall and watch what's going on in there. And we also have a private dining room for events and if you just want a nice quiet dinner.
Oh, wow, okay, so you got a lot of different sections in the restaurant, so you can do something a little more private. Like you said, you could be out by the mall, or you could even be at the bar.
Right, for sure.
Which is very cool. So let's talk a little bit about the menu here and a little bit of some of the food you guys got.
So we have a little bit of everything. We consider ourselves modern American, but everything is scratch made. So we can take things out, we can add things in if you want it, but everything, all of our sauces, soups are all made here in-house, which is great.
Okay.
All of our syrups at the bar are house made, so you don't get that super sugary when you get a cocktail. It's the nice authentic fruit flavor.
So everything's made to order. So if somebody
It is.
doesn't want mushrooms, peppers, or onions in some, it's going to be made the way you want it.
Absolutely.
That's a nice thing to have. Now, what are some of the more popular, what would you say maybe the most popular dishes that people like?
For entrees, I would definitely say the chimichurri steak is a top seller.
Okay.
We get all of our seafood from North Coast Seafoods. Phenomenal quality. You can't go wrong with a fresh salmon or swordfish. I'll bring you one of those later to try, which is exciting.
Awesome.
And then our appetizers are great. We have shareables with big nachos. We have fried wings, which you can't go wrong with. We have a couple different flavors. We have a bang bang cauliflower, which is a little Asian flavor, but also with a little kick to it, which is nice.
Okay.
We have flatbreads, so we really have everything.
You got a little bit of everything.
Yep.
Big variety. And you guys got a beautiful bar.
We do.
We had some great drinks last time you made them for us out in Albany, and I'm sure we're going to get a couple of drinks today. And I can see today's Sunday out here, so football's on. We've got a lot of TVs. Actually, it's a beautiful place. I really like it.
Thank you.
Very homey.
It is. It is. We pride ourselves in being a family restaurant with a family-like culture as well.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to a fun day.
Me too.
I think next we're going to hit the bar. We're going to have, who's making us a couple of drinks today?
Cheyenne's going to make us some drinks
Cheyenne's going to make us some drinks today, and then they got some food they're going to send out for us. Then we get to try some of this food. We're going to watch some football, hang out with some people. It's going to be a fun day.
Absolutely.
Awesome, Brett. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Okay, I am with Cheyenne. Cheyenne, how you doing?
Hi, nice to see you.
Nice to see you. So you guys are going to be making us a couple of drinks tonight to start the show.
Yeah.
What are we starting with?
We're going to start with the sugar and spice Manhattan.
That sounds like a perfect fall October
with
drink.
a French toast rim on the half. Yep.
French toast rim. All right, let's see you put it together.
All right, Bill, here you go.
Awesome, thank you so much. This looks good. Let's see if I don't spill all over me. I jinxed myself. Did you see that?
Yeah.
It's running. It's actually running down my arm into my sleeve. Oh, that's oh, it's got a kick to it.
Like it? Thank you.
Wait a minute. You didn't tell me about any heat in this.
The demon seed does have the heat in it.
Billy's on fire.
That I did not expect coming. That's got a nice little bite to it. It's delicious though.
Perfect. You like this much sugar with it?
I do.
Okay.
It's a great fall drink.
All right, here's your margarita.
There's the margarita. This is the
110
110 edition. Okay.
What do you think?
Oh, I like that.
Yeah?
That's good. It's a little sweet, which I like, but it's not overpowering. Delicious. Awesome job. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, guys. We got a couple cocktails. Next, we're going to hit the kitchen, see our food being made. Then we get to sample some of this food. We'll go talk to some customers. Looking forward to a fun day. I'm just going to keep drinking my drink. Thank you. All right, so we just got our food brought out, and Brittany, I gotta tell you, this looks incredible. Oh my God, what a set of food we got here. So you wanna tell us what we got tonight?
Absolutely.
Okay.
We have some of our favorites here. So starting with our Bang Bang cauliflower. It's one of our newer appetizers to the menu. It has a little Asian flavor, a little bit of a kick. Served with a house-made garlic aioli.
Okay.
And then in New York, you can't go wrong with chicken wings for sure.
Exactly.
We have your classic buffalo, and then we have our house-made maple barbecue.
Ooh, okay.
We also have here a barbecue burger, which is unique to the state of New York menu. That has cheddar cheese, bacon, crispy fried onion strings, ranch, and barbecue sauce. Right over here, we have our Cuban sandwich, which has Swiss cheese, crispy fried pickle chips, house smoked pulled pork, ham, honey mustard. Can't really go wrong. It's like
That's
a mouthful
awesome.
of flavor
Yeah,
there.
I was gonna say. And thick bread. It's almost like a
bread.
Texas toast style.
Absolutely, a nice crunchy ciabatta there.
Okay.
And then right in front we have the chimichurri steak, which is a Cajun seasoned steak with a house-made chimichurri sauce, Cajun seasoned French fries. And then right here we have our Thai salmon, which is a house-made broccoli sauce served with rice. Beautiful 8-ounce salmon right on top with a spicy but a little sweet sauce.
Okay.
It's delicious.
Yep.
And then in the front we have our Kir burger, which is typically with American cheese, but for our friend Lafayette has no cheese. Smashed tater tots, bacon, caramelized onions,
Ooh.
over easy fried egg, and it's served with a nice demi-glace on the side, which is delicious. Just pour it right over
Just
the
pour
top.
right over the top of it.
Yep,
When you bite into it, you'll
absolutely.
get that. You'll get the egg yolk. Everything just comes together.
You get all the flavors.
This looks amazing. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
We're
I
gonna
hope
enjoy
you
it.
enjoy
We'll see you
everything.
when we're done.
Perfect.
All right, so now we got our food, and Brittany went over everything, and we're gonna go right into this burger first. It's sitting in front of me. This thing is mammoth. I mean, it is. Probably have to do a little scrunch to it to try to get this in my.
No! No!
I'm gonna push this down. And here's a perfect bite right here. I think I get a little bit of everything in. I'll tell you what. There's a bunch of layers of flavors in that. First you get that crispiness of those onion rings in it. Then that bacon is crispy with that burger. Super, super juicy. Great flavor. You got that ranch on top. Absolutely delicious. Oh my God, I absolutely love that. This I may actually finish today before we go. It is really, really good. All right, guys, so now we got to go into this steak here. Now I got to tell you what. I can tell just by, it's like medium to medium rare. It's got a little pink in it. I'll tell you what, that is so tender. Look, I could even just cut this with a knife. That's how tender, juicy, great flavor on it. The steak is off the chart. It's absolutely delicious. Ton of flavor in it. Cooked perfect. Delicious. Super, super. Oh my God. I had a hard time trying to eat all this food today. Now we got to try one of these wings here. You come to New York, it's a Sunday, there's football on. What's better than have some chicken wings? So I'm gonna take a bite first without the blue cheese. So I'm gonna get the flavor of the wing. I'll tell you what, I didn't even ask for them extra crispy. They're already crispy. Super, super flavorful. They got a nice little bite to them at the end. I can start to feel the heat come on. Now we're gonna try in their blue cheese, which you gotta have, it's a must. I forgot how good their blue cheese here. Those wings are fantastic. Super, super good. All right, I'm gonna dive into one more thing. We're gonna go into the salmon. This thing's looking at me, and it looks fantastic. I absolutely love salmon. We don't get it at too many places where we film. So when we got a chance to, and I could tell right off the bat, When I cut into it, a little crisp on top, which I like. You got this nice white rice with it. Let's see how this tastes. Oh, that's good. Now, Brittany explained, you're gonna get a little sweetness to it, but then you got a little kick to it, which you get comes on at the end. It doesn't hit you initially, but once it hits your tongue, you get that flavor. Super, super light. That's off the charts good. That's so, so good. I'm gonna stay one of these cauliflowers because it's right here. I'll do one more thing and then we're gonna eat. I'm gonna dip it in here. You know what? I was telling her in the back, it looks really crispy, just like I like the wings. So you got that crispiness on the outside, but when you bite into it, it's super, super tender, that cauliflower. Great flavor on top of these wings. Good dressing. Food is fantastic. I absolutely love everything. So we're gonna eat, and we'll see you guys when we're done. Hey guys, we just finished up our meal here at 110 Grill in Middletown, New York. I gotta tell you what, this place is really cool. It's unique. It's got a different little menu than what we had in Syracuse, but I gotta tell you what, the food here was fantastic. Brittany and her staff were amazing here. I gotta say, the steak, the burgers, the chicken wings, everything we had was delicious. Then they finished it off with a big dessert, which we absolutely loved. This is a really cool place. They got them listed all over New York, Massachusetts, but you're gonna wanna check this place out here in Middletown, New York. If you're in the area, stop by, have dinner, have a drink, and save room for dessert. All right, guys, so we just finished up another incredible show at the Empire Plate here in Middletown, New York at 110 Grill. Brittany, I thank you guys so much for having us come out today. This was amazing.
Pleasure as always.
Absolutely. We had such a great time in Albany, so I knew we were going to have a fun time here today in Middletown. And I'll tell you what, not only are these guys great, the staff is incredible. They moved quick. The food came out. Everything was delicious. So great job, you guys in the kitchen, the wait staff, and the managers here. It was an awesome experience. And thanks for the hospitality. They were a lot of fun to be around today. We had a great time, so I'm definitely going to come back and visit these guys someday. So you're going to want to check this place out, like them on Facebook, Middletown, New York. But Brittany says if you're looking to do some holiday parties, now's the time to book, right?
Absolutely.
So what do they got to do? How do they get a hold of you guys?
Just call us right at the restaurant.
Call them right at the restaurant. You got Thanksgiving coming up. You got Christmas. So you got a lot of holiday stuff coming up. So make sure you get your reservation. Come down here. But unfortunately, we got to leave for the night. I'll definitely be back to see these guys, so come and visit them. I'm your host, Bill Vinci of the Empire Plate Show. You guys have a great day.
Woo!